Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a upcoming week messages reading for my beautiful fire signs, my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High, Divine Universe, will determine your karma. All right, fire signs, upcoming week messages. Let's see. We got anxiety, scared, and panic. So somebody may have anxiety over maybe not having access to you, not communicating with you. Maybe this week they are a little bit fearful, but maybe wanting to reach out. Maybe they're going to let their anxiety fall by the wayside and just move forward. Especially with this phone in his hand. He's all tied up, but there is a phone. So it's giving me like somebody wanting to reach out, but just being afraid to do so. Maybe this week you can expect some incoming communication. This person may stumble over their words. You may hear the nervousness in their voice if they call you, but they definitely want to express themselves. All right, give me two. Give me three. Actually, three. For my beautiful fire signs. That's flipped over. I can't see it. Okay, we got access granted. All right, and that one's flipped over as well. So first one out is come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. We have access granted, social media, fake profile, and hiding, as well as obsession, must have indulgence. So this is definitely giving me a past person who is now having anxiety over reaching out, but wanting to reconcile with you desperately. They feel like you guys have a soul contract. They could feel like you're their soulmate or their twin flame. Like you guys just have a really deep connection, a really deep spiritual connection. They are watching you on social media. They're hiding under a fake profile, and they are obsessed. They can't get enough of you. They think about you a lot. They think about, the laughter, the good times, the energy that you brought to the table. And it's intoxicating, which is why they're obsessed. But definitely wanting reconciliation and definitely on your social media. All right, and I'll give y'all a bonus. We got divine feminine at the bottom. This is why. This is why this person is having anxiety, or divine masculine. This is why this person is afraid to reach out. Because your energy is unique, is rare, is divine. All right, but let's see. Let's see what the tarot has. Upcoming week messages for my fire signs. We got the Knave of Wands. So, Page of Wands. So, this person, again, may be getting out of their own way, and they may be reaching out. They're tired of just obsessing and being on your social media, seeing what you have going on. They're ready to take action. Ready to hit you with that message. Hey, how you been? You want to go out? And I'm going to get 3 for the tarot for the overall energy, and then I will clarify them all separately, okay? That one's flipped over. I can't see it. We got the 8 of Swords. And give me one more for my fire signs. Ooh, I'm going to put these ones back, and I'll take that one. So we have the 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the King of Cups. Page of Wands back at the bottom of the deck, y'all. So 4 of Swords, this is healing. This is you picking up the pieces. This could be you meditating as well. You enjoying solitude and really getting your mind right. But I'm definitely seeing healing coming from you. Healing energy coming from you. 8 of Swords is next. All this person does is think about you. Think about the connection with you. Think about how they can reconcile with you. They want to come towards you with this Page of Wands communicating, but they are trying to figure out a master plan on what to say and what is going to be most convincing for you to want to even go back towards them. King of Cups, and I'm putting this on top of obsession. This person has a lot of love for you. Maybe you guys needed this separation for them to realize how valuable you are, but they see it now. For some of y'all, I'm hearing y'all say, like, you should have valued me when you had me. But this person is definitely in their feelings, very emotional over you because they still love you. Page of Wands at the bottom, this is them wanting to reach out. All right, let's clarify the Four of Swords. Let me get 2 for this Four of Swords. All right, we have the Four of Cups. And one more, please. And the Ten of Swords. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But we got the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords clarifying the Four of Swords. I'm getting, you have been redirecting your energy towards healing, and this person has been heartbroken and discontent with the way this situation is panning out. And I'm putting this on kind of come together. They're seeing you move away, pick up the pieces. Meanwhile, they're still stuck, depressed, heartbroken, feeling defeated, feeling betrayed, and just not happy with the way life is going for them. Bored, feeling like things just aren't moving and shaking. But they look over at you and they see everything panning out in your favor. Knight of Cups. Maybe this is their energy that they were in, kind of childish with their emotions. We do got the King of Cups on top of obsession, so I could see this as their energy previously, not really saying it with their chest, expressing their true love for you when they had you. Water sign with that Knight of Cups, King of Cups energy. All right, give me 2 with this Eight of Swords. All right, got the Three of Swords in reverse. And we have the Lovers, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse is recovering from heartbreak. And then the Lovers out here is them still having these emotions for you, them still loving on you. So the Eight of Swords, all they think about is how much you have healed yourself, how much you have recovered from this relationship with them. The Lovers is Gemini energy. This person still feels like you guys can come together and reunite if you were to accept them. Maybe you guys still have a little bit of love for them as well. But I'm hearing a lot of you guys are in the energy of moving forward because this person wasn't valuing you and showing up for you when they had you initially. You're not going to give somebody multiple times to go on a cycle if they seem to be disobedient, I'm hearing, if they're not doing right. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So yeah, you guys are receiving a lot of blessings at this time. And also Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor. Maybe when you were with this person, it was like a lot of misfortune you were dealing with. Things weren't panning out in your favor. But since you left, and I'm putting this on top of access granted, I could see like access being granted. Like your abundance coming in. Loans being approved. If you want to go back to school, you're getting into the college of your dreams. Car approval, right? Your loan for the car being approved. Your loan for your apartment, your home, your house being approved. Just access granted all across the board because you're in this Wheel of Fortune type of energy. Sag energy. This is a fire sign reading. This could heavily resonate with my Sages. All right, let's do the King of Cups. Give me 2 upcoming week messages. All right, there's one. And that one flew out, child. The Knight of Swords at the bottom. We have the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords in reverse. All right. So maybe this person, your person, has been speaking with their spiritual team. Maybe they have been doing some type of inner work This could also be them asking for advice by somebody who they trust to figure out how to come back towards you, how to come up with this master plan to persuade you that they're in healed energy and ready to move forward correctly. And Nine of Swords in reverse is like seeking help. No longer having depression, sleepless nights, anything like that. But again, seeking help. And the Hierophant came out, which is them reaching out to maybe a fatherly figure, or even a motherly figure. Somebody who they just trust in what they say. Knight of Swords. They want to come towards you speaking the truth. They may be very shy, nervous. Again, I believe we saw anxiety. So it's giving me like this person may be nervous. They may stumble over their words, but they will get the truth out in one way or another. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Hierophant is Taurus energy. All right, upcoming week messages. It seems like you have somebody who is obsessing and wanting to reach out, wanting this reconciliation with you. That's all they think about, but they do see you healing. They see you healing fast and moving on, and that's causing them a lot of overthinking. We got miss you, missing, thinking of you. Yeah, your past person miss you dearly, I'm hearing. They definitely miss you. So this week, you may be hearing from them. It may be unexpected to you, especially if you're moving on. You may be like, what is this person still doing? All right, so we got friends, influences. And I could see this as like that Hierophant, them seeking help, them reaching out to somebody who is in alignment, somebody who is tapped in with their spiritual team for advice on how to come back towards you. And Mask, not showing true self. We saw that a Knight of Cups, they were wearing a mask when they were with you initially. They weren't really showing you how much they valued and appreciated you. Maybe they were afraid. They thought that they would be a goofy or thirsty or something like that if they did. But now they're realizing with this King of Cups energy, they need to say it with their chest. Because that will be the only way that some of you guys will go back to them, is if they profess their love for you day in and day out. But this is what I have for my beautiful fire signs, okay? Upcoming week messages. If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right, bye y'all.